Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another memory plan with me. This is my memory plan of last week, which was August 5th through the 11th. Yeah, through the 11th, obviously. It's right there on the screen. I am using a mystery kit from Scribble Co. I believe this was her June. I have it right here. Let me see. Oh, maybe I don't have it. I think this was her June mystery. I'm not 100% sure. I need to go back and check. Yes, it was her June mystery of this year. I did not think I was going to be using this kit at all. I really loved the theme of it. I thought it was super cool. It probably doesn't really match with what I was doing this week, but I wanted to use it this year because I just really liked the art of it and I just loved how the whole thing turned out. I did my sidebar quite differently this week. I've never done my sidebar like this, but I went ahead and put down the tall fashion girl on the very top, and I actually did like white space on the sidebar, which I've never done. I like it, but it was definitely different. So yeah. So this week I am just tracking my dinners. I didn't use any habit trackers because it would not have fit in there. And honestly, I don't really know why I didn't use a habit tracker, but I don't know. I just decided not to this week. And then I went ahead and continued the bottom washi onto the sidebar. I really liked the bows this week, and I liked having the 15 millimeter like bottom washi that she sells separately. And so I think I'm going to have to start buying those now because I don't know. I really like it, and I've been really, really into her bows. I also did some extender boxes this week. I did one on Thursday and one on Tuesday just because I had so many full boxes to use this week. I wanted to use all of them and I wanted to use as many as I could. So that's why I put the extenders on, so I had extra room to put those extra full boxes. But yeah, after finishing the spread, you will see I have so many extras left from this kit, so I will be giving it away this week. So if you are interested in this week's kit or this week's leftovers, let me know in the comments down below. I will be picking someone to send those to, and yeah, so if you guys want them, just leave a comment down below. Leave whatever comment you want. Leave something positive, please. And then I will go ahead and let you guys know who I will be sending those to. So I'm done putting down all my basics. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Something that I did really differently this week was I made my own stickers, my own script stickers to put on because I did not want to write anything this week. So I attempted to do kind of like what Elle from Glam Planner has been doing. I don't have a sticker cutter, so I had to use like my scissors and cut everything by hand. So I printed it on clear paper, but you can still kind of see like it's just cut in a square. But I mean, I kind of like the way it turned out. We'll see if I continue using this. It does take so long, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm like super behind, so sorry about that. But Monday, I did work a half day, and since I worked a half day, I came home and edited a whole bunch of videos, and then I also had a YouTube binge. I also was not feeling the best this day, so I used the In My Feelings script, and then I ended up hanging out with my boyfriend this day because he came home from a trip. Tuesday, I did some working from home, so I used that little dino from Scribble Co. And then this day at work, I've felt so overwhelmed and so stressed out. I've never felt like that before at work. I don't know why. There's just so much going on. I was so stressed. I had to like step out for a minute to kind of collect myself because I don't know why. I was like having an anxiety attack at work, and I've never been like that before. So something was off apparently. I also came home and took a super long nap, and then later that day or that evening, I drove down to Sacramento, and we went out to hang out with my boyfriend's best friend for his birthday. We went down to Sacramento and went to like this brewery called Fieldworks, and also went to Sacrament Brewery and just kind of hung out. We also kind of walked around and we walked home, so I used that little Happy Day little couple, which I really like that one. And then we just came home and just kind of cuddled and just had a night in after that. I didn't drink because the night before or the weekend before I drank a lot, and so I'm not going to drink for a little while now. So I just kind of had for me, I had a really nice, easy night because I had to work the next morning. So moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I drove home in the morning because I had to go to work. And then this was our field trip, our last field trip of the summer. And we went bowling, and it was so much fun. That field trip script is from Pixie Doodle and Bear. And then on my lunch break, because I was still kind of tired because I woke up quite early to drive home, I went to Starbucks and I got their new caramel cloud foam macchiato. I love it. That is like my new favorite drink, and I hope they don't get rid of it, but I really, really like that. I also uploaded a video this day, and that upload script is from Scribble Prince Co. And I did some working from home, and I used a little computer emoji on the computer from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I did all of the laundry. I had so much laundry, and that laundry little girl is from the Whimsical Cat. So now I'm finally caught up. Moving on to Thursday, under my extender box, I put down that I woke up quite early this morning, and I used my favorite alarm clock from Scribble Prince Co. It was in like her, I can't remember. I think it was like a mystery kit extra that was like a couple years ago it came out, but I have like two of those sheets, and they're like my favorite things to use when I mark waking up early. So I used that. I also made myself coffee. Okay, how do I word this? I like marking when I make coffee because I don't really make it often, and I don't know, I love making my coffee at home. It does take a little while, kind of. I mean, I just think it's easier to go to Starbucks, but when I make my coffee at home, I don't know, I feel so good. After that, I marked that I washed my hair, and then, what did I do this day on Thursday? I think I got off early on Thursday, yeah. I washed my hair, and then I just kind of hung out with my dogs after work. So I hung out with Max and Pence. Those are my dogs' names. I don't know if you guys know that, but those are my dogs' names. And then I also just kind of had like a night to myself, I'm pretty sure, this day. I don't know where my boyfriend was, now that I think about it, because I definitely had a night to myself. Not sure what was going on, but I had a night to myself and did a face mask. So I used the little treat yourself script from Scribble Prince Co. and then a Paper Shire little face mask girl. I also DoorDashed some cheesecake. Oh, that's right. I don't know why, I bought myself so much food, and I wasn't even like super hungry, but I wanted to just use all my credits that I had on DoorDash. So I DoorDashed myself some cheesecake, and I never really realized, but their Caesar salad was so good. I don't know why I don't get it more often. So I got myself some Caesar salad and some buffalo wings and some fries and bread. And I didn't end up eating any of it but like half of my salad. And so I just saved the rest for like dinner the next day. I also did a lot of work from home, and then I went to bed early. That's right. My boyfriend was like busy. I think he was like working or something. But I went to bed early because the next day I had to open at work super early in the morning. And so because of that, I went to Starbucks and got another one of those cloud macchiatos. We also worked a half day this day, which was really nice. We were only open a half a day, and we left because we're like, you know what? This is our last day that we can actually like leave early because school's gonna be back in session the following week. So we're like, let's take advantage, just get everything done, and let's just leave early. We can finish everything when the kids get back to school. So that's what we did. So it was nice just working a half day. Since I worked a half day, I drove down to SAC to go hang out with my boyfriend. We ended up going to Paisano's for lunch, and it was so good. I was like craving pasta. So we had that. And then after, we always go to this gelato place called Divine most of the time, like whenever we're done eating at Paisano's. And so we got some gelato. I think I got lemon and strawberry, so I had like a strawberry lemonade. It was really good. And then after that, I just took a super long nap. I think what were we watching? We put on a show, and then I ended up passing out, and I slept for like a good 4 or 5 hours. So I was so tired. And then after that, we just like drove home, or I drove home. And then moving on to Saturday. Saturday I slept in. Also this day I got a new vacuum that I felt like such an adult. I mean, I'm like definitely an adult, and I've been an adult for a long time now, but I made my not first, I don't know. I've never bought a vacuum for myself before. And so I bought one. I bought a Shark. It was quite expensive, but ours broke and we really needed like a good vacuum because my dogs shed so much. And this vacuum, I feel like sucks up everything. And it kind of scares me because now I realize how dirty like my carpets are because it literally sucks up so much stuff. But I love it. And so I hate vacuuming, but recently I've been liking it because of our new vacuum that we got. So yeah. After that, I went to Starbucks and got another one of my caramel macchiato cloud drinks. I came home and did a bunch of filming and editing. My boyfriend was gone this day. Where was he? Oh, he went to like the 49er game, I think. And so I just had a very like productive day. And so I did a bunch of filming. I organized my stickers. I also went to Michael's and Staples. Michael's to go get paper because this is the day I decided to make my own stickers for all of this. So I went to go get some paper at Michael's, and then I also went to Staples because I needed to buy some more ink so I could print out my stickers. And then this day also marked that I made my stickers, which was super cool, and I really like it. I like playing around with the little fonts and stuff like that. It is, like I said, quite time consuming because I don't have a cutter. So I think eventually I will invest in one if I do want to keep up with this or if I want to write in it. I think I'm going to put stickers in next week too. So we will see. Let me know what you guys think about the stickers. So moving on to Sunday, it was a very productive morning. I got a lot of work done. I also made coffee. And then my boyfriend came home this day. And so we hung out and went to Jack's Urban Eats for lunch. And then we ended up going to the studio and kind of just hanging out for a little bit. And then I came home and me and my dad and my little sister went to Trader Joe's. My dad hardly ever goes to Trader Joe's, and I feel like he's kind of afraid to go by himself. So he's been bugging me all week to go with him. And so I finally was like, you know what, let's just go to Trader Joe's. I need to get a couple things, but when you go to Trader Joe's, you can never get just a couple things. You end up getting a million things. It's kind of like Target for me. So Target and Trader Joe's are literally the same thing, but Trader Joe's is all food. So I buy so much food that I don't even need. But yeah, so that completes this week. I just love the way it turned out. I love that I didn't have to use my pen at all. I do have to go back and print out my dinners. I didn't want to write it and have that be the only thing written down in my planner this spread. So I need to go back and type those out and print them out. And then I think eventually I'll put it on there, but with my final spread, it's not shown in there. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I feel like I kind of talked quite fast. So I'm sorry about that. If it was too fast, I try to slow down. But yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff. Last week of summer camp, so now we're in school and definitely trying to get back in the routine. So here is what my final spread looks like. I'll show you guys in a couple seconds. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to actually show you all the leftovers too. So like I said, if you are interested in the leftovers, just leave a positive comment down below. Yeah, but if you guys want to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any of them. And like I said before, these are all current memory plans now because I am all caught up. So yeah, so here are all the leftovers, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button too. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is Erica Marie Plans. I have a giveaway going on next week, so make sure to check that out. But I will see you guys next week for another memory plan. All right, bye guys.